Your love is like radiant diamonds bursting inside us, we cannot contain. Your love will surely come find us like blazing wildfire.
Hello, this is Isaiah with John 46 Bushcraft. We're here at Piney Park in Lewiston, Idaho. Hector's gonna take you guys around, look some edible plants around here, so let's go.
Let's go check out the pine tree. We found out that was a blue spruce over there. They're not exactly the same thing as, this type of pine. I don't know if it goes with all pines, but I know some pines you can, the white inner layer of bark is actually edible. You can eat that. I'm not sure if you can eat it on all pines, but I'm pretty sure. You might want to check that out yourself. But the needles here is where you score at. You can make really good tea out of this. I've done it a lot. And you don't want to put them in the tea and then boil it because it'll neutralize some of the vitamins in here. So what you want to do is just gather up a bunch of these and boil some water, and then take it off the fire, put it in your water and let it steep in that, and that's how you get a really good tea. I like it really strong, really good, really high in vitamin C. Also with pine cones, I don't see any right now, but there's pine nuts inside of them a lot of the year, and you can take those out. They're really good. They're really nutty. Truck just drove by, almost soaked me. Anyways, like I said, the pine nuts are really good. They're really nutty flavor. Another score right there. And sap, pine tree is like gold of the forest. Sap, fuel, you got all that. So we're gonna go over here and check out another tree. We found another tree. This is oak. There's like 60 something species of oak here in North America, and they all have these acorns here. They're all pretty tore up right now. It's midwinter. It's actually really warm midwinter. I don't like it. It's in Idaho, so it's usually pretty cold. I don't know. You guys tell me how your weather is, because it sucks over here. I mean, it's supposed to be cold, but anyways, these acorns are all edible. What you do is let me find a good one. They're high in tannins, so you gotta boil the tannins out. Usually, the bigger the cap, the more tannin is in it. But anyways, what you do is you take the cap off. And you cut them open. This one's rotten. Okay, that's anyways, there's usually meat in there. But what you do is you can either just chop them in half, boil it like that, break them, boil it, or take the whole meat out and then boil it to get the tannins out. And what you do is you boil it for 15 minutes, put fresh water in, boil it for another 15 minutes, and it should be pretty good to eat. You can eat it as it is, but that tannin, it's gonna dry your mouth up and it's not very good. So there's the oak. We're gonna go check out some more, see if we can find some edible weeds or anything like that. So let's go. Okay, I found some wild mallow here. It's everywhere. There's some right there. There's some right here. This is all edible. Mallow I find pretty good. Even the old leaves. I mean, they're pretty tasty. They're not bitter like a lot of weeds when they're old, But this, in the spring and summertime, they have these little things on it. They look kind of like cheese wheels. Really good. And this is actually how they make marshmallows. They make it out of mallow. I don't know the exact process. You can look that up, but that's how they make, not this type of mallow, but a different type of mallow is how they make it. Yeah, there's mallow, really good. It's winter right now and it's still abundant. So right up here, we're gonna check this out. It's I just seen it walking down to the mallow. I guess I probably shouldn't be eating this. You can see all the dog crap. This here, I don't know if you guys know, but is a type of thistle. There's you can identify it really easy because it's it's got these little things all over it. You boil these and they're pretty good. You cut them off with your knife or whatever, but that's thistle right there. I'm pretty sure there's multiple species of thistle, but there's that. I think there's actually a bunch of little dandelions growing around here, little tiny baby ones. And dandelion, you guys probably already know, almost every part of the dandelion is edible. If you dig down, this is just a little guy, but anyways, when they're mature, they have a pretty big root. You can make coffee out of that. You can eat it. You can eat it all raw, but you know it tastes better cooking. So let's go check out something else. Okay, I'll show you guys. We were walking up the sidewalk and up this little hill. Found another wild edible. It's meat. You usually want to get it fresh, but it's right here. As you can see, it thrives on concrete. I'm just joking, guys. This is pretty sick. I'm gonna get a stick and throw it away, but I don't know. I just thought I'd throw that at you. Okay, right here we got. This is wild wheat. This is one of my favorites, just because it's so abundant. I mean, you see this whole hillside? That's all wild wheat, and there's a ton of different species of wild wheat. If you look right there, there's another type. Really small seeds though, so I don't really bother with that. But if you look at this, it's winter right now, so there might not be very good. But if you squeeze it, see there's a seed right there. Just squeeze them right out like that. And you collect those, you grind them up into a powder, and you can make yourself bread. And you can see how abundant it is. That's why it's my favorite. I mean, it's winter here too, so even though it's a warm winter, it would still be here. So there's that, and I think that's it. I mean, I've walked up these stairs multiple times and I haven't seen anything else besides what I've already showed you guys. There's more thistle on the ground all along the sidewalk. I mean, I could live out here, you know. I'd definitely become a vegetarian, but there's some local cats around. Anyways, that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I guess I'll see you next time.